Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Hogan and I'm a physical therapist with Melrose Wakefield Healthcare. I specialize in golf prevention, injury, and rehabilitation. So spring is coming, which means nice weather, which means it's time to hit the driving range. So with that being said, we need to make sure that everyone can do so this year in a safe fashion. So what I'm going to do in the next 5 or 10 minutes, we're going to go over some warm-up activities and then a few strengthening things you can do before we actually hit the links this spring. All right, so how we're going to start. A few little stretches that we can do in the golf cart, at home. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg, ankle on top of your knee. You're going to put your hands right on your hips, and all you're going to do is lean forward. We're going to stretch some of those nice muscles in our glutes. So same thing, you do it on both sides. And then the next muscle group, we're going to stretch our hamstrings, something else we can do from the golf cart or at home. So you're going to put, again, hands on your hips, foot right in front of you, toes up towards the ceiling. All you're going to do, push those hips backwards, bring that chest down towards your leg. You'll feel a big stretch right through the back of that leg. Again, something to be done on both sides. And then, because everyone's itching to get a golf club, you're going to take a golf club. You're going to put it right behind your lower back. You're going to put your hands right on either side. And all you're going to do, feet firmly on the ground, shoulder width apart, and you're going to rotate. Left, and then right. Something to warm up all those nice rotating muscles that we use in the golf swing. Very good. And then with that being said, onto our shoulders. So you're going to take this golf club, hold it right in the middle, firm grip. You're just going to bring that palm up to the ceiling and then bring it back down to the ground. Very good. And then, so if the head of the golf club is going this way, you're going to flip it to the other direction. Again, same way to hold it, arm right in front of you. Palm's going to go one way, then you're going to bring it the other. So that's going to warm up our rotator cuff and our wrist muscles to make sure that we can properly hold that golf club. Very good. So now on to some of our strengthening exercises that are very important as we head into the golf season. So golf is actually a sport that uses every muscle in the entire body. So our big areas that we need to hit are our core and our glutes. They're what give us a lot of the power when we get into our backswing and come all the way through to impact. So we're going to start with a one-leg bridge. So what you're going to do is lay down on a bed or a table. You're going to bend your knees, and then you're going to take one foot, put it right in the middle of your body, and the other leg is going to go straight up towards the ceiling. So what I'd like you to do, squeeze those butt muscles together and then lift up off the ground. So you're going to lift this bum off the surface, and then you're going to come back down. So you do that about 10 times on each side for glute. So then we're going to do, again, some other things while we're standing, again with the golf club. So you're going to take your golf club, you're going to hold it just like you would, I'm left-handed, so you're going to hold it this way, and all you're going to do, one foot on the ground, you're going to put that other one, either tap it down behind us to start, or if you're feeling daring, pick it up off the floor. You're going to choke up a little bit on the head of that, on the golf club, and all you're going to do, go through a little range of motion. So again, nothing very exciting into a backswing, but it's a little bit of work to fire, again, more of those glute muscles and a little bit of that core. And then as we get a little bit more advanced, you go further one way and the other, just like that. Very good. So another core exercise that we can do. So I'm sure at some point during quarantine, everyone has bought some type of fitness equipment that they have at home. So what we're going to use here is just pretty much a stretchy cord that we use for exercise in the clinic. And then what you're going to do is attach the other end to a stable surface. So you can stick it in between a door and then close the door, wrap it around a pole, anything like that. So you're going to, again, feet shoulder width apart, nice stable stance. You're going to bend those knees just a little bit to protect our lower back. And then for your core, you're going to tighten those tummy muscles like you're trying to get your pelvis to dip in so there's a little, little cave where our belly button is. So you're going to hold your hands right together in the middle of your chest. And all you're going to do, keep everything nice and engaged, tighten that tummy muscles, and then push it straight away from you. That's it. So think about it this way. It's a nice golf-related stance, like this. Hold this right in the middle of our core, tighten those tummy muscles, and push it straight out in front of you. So over time, this is gonna get really challenging. And you're gonna fire everything on the side of the body that your arm is on, okay? So for an exercise like this, you would do both sides. And then as that gets easy, you can do different motions. So a big, awkward steering wheel, think of it that way. Or like a cog in a wheel, just like that, very good. And then you can go the other way as well. Very good. So that's a little thing that you can do at home before you even get to tee off at the first one. So, all right, guys, nice to talk to you. See you on the links.